Hello, 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 ladies, gentlemen, and everybody in between. It is Thick Thighs Thursday on the 16th of February, 2023. Give yourselves a round of applause for getting through another day. And right off the jump, Shadow in the house, Demonte17 Mabry. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Hogwarts is really good. Oh, look at this.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We have done it again. Thank you so much. Here we go. Jackal Jake 666, welcome to the show. You have now contributed one step closer to our 200 follower goal. We are sitting at 164. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get some shout outs before we get into the game proper. A little bit of housekeeping. No game, no problem. So I'm going to be honest with you, Demonte, if I'm saying this correctly. You can correct me. You can correct me if I'm wrong here. I've never watched the Harry Potter movie. My girlfriend loves it. She's all about it. I got this game for her, but now I ended up playing it. I mean, do I really need to know anything about the Harry Potter world? I mean, she's telling me little morsels and bits and pieces. Whoa! Look at this! Right off the jump, not even 10 minutes in.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Shadow, thank you so much. We have a new sub. We are just firing on all cylinders. Shadow, thank you so much for all of your support. A huge Harry Potter fan. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. So, have you played this game? How far have you gotten? And will this be a spoiler if I'm jumping in? And you say my name correct? Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I am completely deaf in one ear. And Shadow, don't forget, I got this for you. I am completely deaf in one ear. So, when I was growing up, doctors, like I lost my hearing very young in my life. And so when I went to go see doctors and such, they tried to put me into special school because they thought I would have a speech impediment. And that's a joke, I can say impediment. So I always try to force myself to read the game out loud and just like talk and keep speaking, because I do sometimes catch myself having trouble enunciating words and saying stuff. But I'm not saying that everybody does that, but all the same. Just pre-ordered Hogwarts yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you are definitely in for a treat. Like, I'm not even a Harry Potter person, and this is my whole world right here. It's pretty sweet. Apologies for the audio. I went ahead and fixed that. And thank you for the bit, Shadow. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're not even in the game, and all of you have been so kind to me. And I definitely feel the love because now Shadow has access to all of these sweet emotes. Shocked Pikachu, Smug Dog, F in the chat, good game, Giga Chad. Like, this is incredible. I really do appreciate all the support. Oh, here we go. So, getting into the game proper. I couldn't tell you anything about the lore and the story. All I know is that this is way, way, way before the movies. And all right, let me be absolutely honest here. Let me just be real with everybody here. I did see part of a Harry Potter movie. Want to know which one it was? I saw the last 20 minutes of the last Harry Potter movie. It was on ABC Family, and I pretty much saw the whole ending to the whole thing. Which one? That one. So I know how it all ends. I know how it all ends. I feel like I cheated myself.
Frogs, please refrain from touching.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that the true and honest fans of Harry Potter may have an opinion about that, because I mean, I kind of feel the same way about the things that I'm really into, and Final Fantasy is one of them. And if anything I can glob and connect this to would be Final Fantasy, especially with the mechanics and the magic and the way that the mini map is working and such. So let's read this out loud so I get the practice in. Gladrag's mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrags serve only as a means to display the latest in wizarding fashion. Lucas in the chat! Round of applause for the boy. If you are not following Pro Lokar, I highly recommend doing so, because he does a good content. Go ahead and check it out. Look at this.
Can't do shit.
Yo, buddy's in the house as well. Let's go.
Can I hit anybody? Yes,
I recommend check out Pro Lokar too. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, you hit him with the DSP laugh.
Damn, I hate retreating like this.
Pro Lokar does a very good content, and in fact, he will be celebrating his 1 year streamiversary here on Twitch, and I couldn't be any more prouder of the dude. There he is right there. Does a great content, and in fact, one of the main motivators alongside Heal Buddy. Oh, I need that Pepe. Hold up. We got Cloud 9 Pepe. Oh shit, let's go. I'm with that. Congratulations. Oh, I got that too.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
We got Ghost Planet back up.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And I've actually I should be switching over to the real gameplay thing here, like this, right? But I really do like the set. I really do be liking the set. Glad to see everybody here. Really do appreciate all of the kind words and support. Drink water. Yeah, Steven. Get that mouth wet. I got a lot going on. Hold up. This was in October. You can see because I have this is Modern Warfare 2 After Dark. We have Halloween decorations up. I love doing the thematic stuff. And the spinny pad emotes, what is this, wasted? Oh shit, okay. It's like an emote. Do apologize, not even in the game yet. I'm just having so much fun hanging out with y'all. I was not playing Hogwarts Legacy in that clip, but I'm definitely playing it live now. And, oh my god. Look at all these emotes, man. This is great. This is like the hours worth of time that I put into getting all this stuff set up. Makes it all worth it, so really do appreciate that. I spent literal hours trying to get all this set up and put up the correct way. Because I was getting frustrated the other night. I wasn't able to get anything to work. I was having a really hard time with OBS.
Plenty for your perusal
I was having a problem
Take your
with this set right here, the webcam, and then the PlayStation capture. Excuse me. I was having a hard time getting it switching in between different scenes, but then I did some internet research and I figured it out to a point. It's not perfect fix. It's not the most elegant fix. But, oh my god, this thing has an eyeball. What are you looking at? Man. Bit. That's what I thought. Now, one thing about this game I really like it's combat, so I would really like to get back into that. Snecoscope. A snecoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin whistle and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly. Cool. I'm with it. All right. So I hope everybody's having a, let me think of the correct word to say. Terrific thick thighs. That doesn't roll off the tongue the right way. A thoroughly fantastic thick thighs Thursday. Enjoy watching me wrestle on MCW. Oh, hey, you know what? You know what? I think I recognize that screen name. And yes, thank you for always supporting our MCW ventures. It's a full-time job, but I love working for that company. I love representing it. I love being part of the team that has pushed MCW into the next level of production and entertainment and just platforms that we're on. We're on pay-per-view now. Happy birthday, by the way. Is it my... Wait a minute, hold up. Alright, screw it. There we go. Petting cat simulator. Watch out! It's the man with the hat. And these cinemas and the voice acting is good too, and the graphics are good. Siege's on making it to 50. Congrats! Happy birthday! What?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I think you're pulling my leg there, buddy.
Your distraction.
Gotta pay the troll
This child. What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value.
Is this an
to
inside
me.
joke I'm not familiar with? Oh, you winding me up.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
My big plans is playing
The goblin from
Hogwarts
the Daily
Legacy with all y'all.
Prophet.
Such a
I knew
call.
I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Or else.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
You know, everybody's been talking about this butter beer, and I haven't had a sip.
Now, what can I... Oh,
We're gonna get lit.
there's a face I
We're
haven't
gonna
seen
get lit
before.
tonight.
It's my first time here.
And his name is John C.
Heard about
Will you be
the
joining
attack.
us
I
in
shall be looking in on the
Perryville
other shopkeepers and
for Winter
residents
Blast,
shortly.
Perryville?
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
Prolo cars
I will say,
fucking up my Christmas.
trolls in Hogsmeade.
The only way I know how to
That's never happened
retaliate.
Before.
And hold up. Everybody check out my friend Buddy.
Not right. The only brutes we
back
usually...
there.
I used to train with Buddy
Where at that time in real
so
life,
long ago.
I
And
had a
look, this
girlfriend who
is
broke up
why
with
I got the set up the
and
way I got
she
it
had
set
given
up.
me all these pictures and stuff.
Check it out.
Well, I printed
just now?
It doesn't look as good as his
stuff.
stuff.
Trust
I was
me.
a guest
Oh.
on this
Once the two
show.
of
To
you
get
leave,
over it,
look
and,
at
Love
like,
the
we
production
brought our
value.
real life
Greatly
stuff, our
improved.
real life issues into
I
the
wouldn't do
storylines
that
for
if
our
I were
backyard, our backyard wrestling federation. So because everyone was part of it. So when my girlfriend broke up with me,
I'm only here for this one anyway.
Oh man, trauma dumping on live.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh, it's a Hogwarts standoff.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for
Galleons, let's go. I love that name. Only because it's a
Comfortless.
lunar reference.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Prolo car, you are on the drugs. Got to get back, putting him down.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow.
And actually, I was on my way to shouting out the buddy.
Woo! Jesus fucking Christ! Holy shit!
I'll do that later.
Wow! Wow!
I think that
You
now
know what?
would
It
be a good
happens
time to
every
head back
fucking
to the
time I
castle.
beat a fucking boss in these games. As soon as it's over, I'm like, I want to try it again.
No!
Because it's like at the very last second, I go, oh, I think I finally figured something out. And now I want to see if that's true. I probably get spanked. But still.
I saw a TikTok where it was a mod, and all of the moving photographs or paintings or whatever, it's like a moving tapestry. There's a Gargoyles reference for you. The Three Broomsticks, currently run by Serona Ryan, and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself. The Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butter beer or fire whiskey. Hey! 'Cause you're pretty when I'm drunk. Pretty when I'm drunk. We just... Oh, we getting lit! Sorry, I'm acting common. I'm acting like a drop in common loop. Alright, let's follow the yellow shiny. Am I a Hugglepuff? Apparently. Yes, that's what the icon means, doesn't it?
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
Go home and be a
that
family
she isn't
man.
intimidated by
Family
thugs like
person.
Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on.
Don't
And
forget,
I
we
hope
do
you will
have
tell me.
sound
But
alerts.
for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the
You can
tournament
cash them in for
and
channel
Professor
points if you
Weasley.
want.
I don't want her to worry.
Exclamation point SFX does not work still. It doesn't work here, and it doesn't work locally. Which is so weird. If you're subscribed, you can bang out these bomb-ass emotes. Spamming. Did you give you anything good? Are you bro? Go home, Prolocar, you're drunk. You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I keep getting messed up. Buddy. I was just about to say, aren't you live reacting to select the Hogwarts button to switch to the Hogwarts map? Oh, okay. I was like, weren't you live reacting to AEW? But I was like, wait a minute, that's on a Wednesday and on Friday. I thought today was Friday. I did all day today thinking it was Friday. Oh, we're gonna travel. So that just goes to show you where I'm at, what my mental state is. I'm loving all these emotes getting dropped in here. Don't be jealous of me. Hey. Alright. We did the thing. Now I'm immediately leaving because it's not my birthday. Jeez. Okay. I don't get it. I'm gonna just play along. Why does it get to be your birthday? Oh my goodness. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Mafia 3? Excuse me, I have not played Mafia 3. Let's get a 1 in the chat if you've ever played Mafia 3. I'm gonna type a 0, because I have not. I have played Max Payne 2, though. Come see me. I've discovered something in the locket. We found it. Gringotts. Mafia is good. 3 got repetitive, though. Played Mafia 3-4 times. God dang! Oh my god. Gotta talk to... The only reason I'm progressing farther in this game right now and not playing Spider-Man is because I'm trying to meet up with Professor Garlic. It's real Professor Garlic time. We're gonna rock with botany heavy. Anyway, the moving paintings. I saw a mod. Where they replaced all of these with that dancing greased up guy. I played Mafia game with Vito Scarletta and Joe Barbato in him. All right, so look,
how inconvenient travel was before I
I'm not going to even front. I'm sure that those are like famous actors or something, and I'm sure I've seen them before, or I may be wrong. I'm just assuming here. But if you showed me a photo of them, I wouldn't be able to tell you which is which, but I would be able to tell you, oh yes, I've seen that person before. Akio. Oh wait, no. We are... There we go. See, I like that. And this mini-map always points me in the right direction. And it always pays to pay attention, looking around. And you know, buddy, I was or I'm sorry, I keep Prolocar. I was going to play Death Stranding actually. I was watching a video on 25 beginners tips and tricks. While I was taking a shower before the stream. But then I decided to go with Hogwarts 1 for the evening. I thought it was Friday because I actually had everything set up for Warzone. Nope. Okay, I think I need another magic spell for that. Yeah, I don't believe I've ever played any of the Mafia games. Not that I'm aware of. Hey, it's your birthday. You do what you want. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, Prolocar. Such a sweetheart. You know what, though? I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna Google these names right now. I bet you. Open up the new Bing that I haven't gotten the AI part of it yet. Yep. Hey. Cut. Are these real actors? I'm also searching on Bing, so I'll probably have a part of it. Yup. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely have no base and no frame of reference on that one. They are characters. Okay, not real people. Look at this guy. Fuck him. I mean, heck him. I was doing so well. I had everything. I had everything I needed. This is an old one. What's up, Ray? You got a front row seat to my absolute failure. All because of fucking Krakoa. True, I'm close to crying right here. Fortnite. Those were some production values right there. Polypop? Come on now.
Revelio.
Yeah. Alrighty, buddy, gotta go, but hey, have a good stream. I hope you have a great year. Happy birthday once again, buddy. Okay. And I want everybody here. There's actually a lot of y'all here. Give Prolocar a follow.
I think I fucked up my knuckle forever. Really, it hasn't been the same since. I look at it how it moves, and it's strange. Hands are weird. So hey, I hope everyone's having a good time.
Okay, that was a good content. All right, back to it. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging a rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize. The hell is this word? Before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phoenix Nigelius, Black Headmaster. I think I was told that this character was like a ancestor of a character in the movies or in the book. Wherever. Hey. Literally just appear out of nowhere.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
What?
It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
There's a lot going on.
And
There's a
why
lot of
send
names and a
trolls
lot
to-
of terms that
They
I'm
were
not
there because
familiar
of me.
with.
I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls
doing
were
here?
Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings,
Boy,
but they have a
Victor
great deal of
Rockwood
integrity.
is up to no good. It would
No,
appear that way.
I dare say, after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are
Gameplay
no foes
boy.
of Ranrock.
How are you, my friend?
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
Always showing up. Always
I discovered an
supporting.
inscription.
Everybody,
When
go
I
ahead
read
and
it
give
aloud, this map appeared.
Gameplay boy
Clever enchantment.
follow
It's
as
a
well.
map of Hogwarts, to be sure,
Playing
but
Elden
I
Ring.
don't know where it leads.
Yeah, I missed that
Leads
game.
to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. A bit beyond. I see traces of magic.
I expected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only
That's
after a
right.
book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
I'm gonna
I'll
see
let
if I
Professor
can.
Hecat know to
fast
expect
travel.
you.
Yeah. Travel. There's definitely something going on with these guys. I just don't know what it is. 3, 5.
Handy resource
I don't
indeed,
get
your
this.
field
Is
guide.
this a Harry Potter
And
thing? I need help.
be included.
I need help. What does this mean? 3, 5. Do I hear a cat? I heard a purr. I knew it. I'm gonna pet that cat. 10 out of 10 IGN. Locate on map. Beautiful. You love to see it.
One boy fell off his broom.
Oh man, we have a bunch of cats and now chickens, little chicks, in the house under a heat lamp. They were literally just hatched like, I don't know, two days ago, and they chirp a lot. Chirp, 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 chirp. If there's a cat or a dog or a fox to be pet, I'm gonna pet that damn animal. Here we go. Incendio.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them.
When 2 rounds of
Astonishing
crossed
how much
wands,
students
complete
don't
a
think
round
their
of spell
professors
combination
know.
practice with
When you're
Lucan
finished,
Brattleby.
come and see me.
Cool.
Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Let's cross some wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I love this mini-map. I love it. What's this? Okay.
Protego. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Yeah.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Oh, I can't do that.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Accio.
Accio. Lumos.
Accio first.
Keep trying.
I'm going into my settings.
Accio.
I'm going to controller. Controller settings. Oh, yo. Okay. Let me do that.
That's it.
I'm trying to turn off the trigger buttons. No, we're going settings. Hold on. Display options. Audio options. I guess you can't change it. It's kind of whack. Okay. How come I'm pressing the button? Oh, Leviosa. Yeah, I know. Complete the spell combinations without allowing the dummy to hit the ground.
Something.
Yo, let's go!
Excellent form.
Are you hitting on me, Lucan?
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I'm gonna beat Sebastian's ass.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Cross the Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Break through violet
Sebastian.
shields with
Then let's
force
get to
spells
it.
like the summoning charm Accio. Target lock R3 lets you track
Ready to
enemies
get
without
thrashed?
aiming. Use R stick to change targets while locked.
Apologies in advance.
Ooh. Yeah, get fucked.
Act like a winner.
I like the color schemes that they're running on here.
up here?
I find the one.
Hector Jenkins. There you go. Heal, idiot. Oh no! Let's run it back.
Don't shy away now.
Yes, I would.
Better than that.
Okay.
Oof. Glad I
got
didn't
this
bet
time.
on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Whoops. I actually watched someone play this game last night on YouTube. Oh my goodness. I've been seeing a lot of TikToks of like high level play. And that's just inspired me to play this game a little bit more.
Are you quite
1,
finished?
2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to get it.
Levioso.
Yo! Probably whoever you're watching on YouTube was doing a better job than me.
What am I to do up?
This is the one. This is the one.
I do prefer the ground to bingo.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, whoops.
Confringo. Potato. Accio.
Give him more fire.
Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Potato.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Act like a winner.
I want to do that other move. What is it called?
Potato.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Levioso. Accio.
Yeah.
Don't shy away.
Right. There it is, Stupefy, baby. Let's go.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Zoom in over here. Where am I? Let's start over. You must learn the fire-making charm to continue the story. What? So it's locked. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's go over here then. Honestly, he won the fight twice. I mean, only because I didn't know what I was doing.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Nelly. Spit it out.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nelly, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked
Are you talking about Key, the YouTube channel that you watched?
If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find
I wish
a
my
reward.
random sound effects button would work.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
There, huh?
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Did I
hope
learn
you
the
follow a few
incinerary
keys at
spell?
least. If you manage to open a
Revelio.
cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Yes. Okay, I got you. We were having two different conversations. I was completely in my own world, and I apologize. Incineraro, right? Ancient magic. Ancient magical throw. Basic cast. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Hello. Over here? Yeah! Serpentine Beast Window. Though Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast
Revelio.
built around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Knight. Heard something.
Revelio.
Going up higher. Easy get lost here. Hold on. Hufflepuff gang.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling
Sounds
the odd
intriguing.
troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it
Alright,
leads.
perhaps I'll take a look.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well.
There's a
I shall take a look if I can find the time.
serpent wrapped
Fair
around a
enough.
blade.
Meet me
There's
back here if you find
a
anything.
skeleton of a monster. I'm not gonna remember any of this. And there's a door right there. At least I can look inside this giant purple area, so that's good. Let's look around. We are.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor Howell going to quiz us.
This looks like a restroom. Cauldrons. Toilet. Toilet. Hold on, something here. We have truly reached the next gen. Fringed crimson clockwork scarf. Hold on. We're going to be equipping some of this stuff. First, we'll go into collections.
Protego.
Ladrag's mannequin. Snecoscope. The 3 broomsticks. Okay. Arthur's map. This looks like it's outside. Neckwear is new. Let's rock with this robe or this scarf. Equip that ish. Look at that. Cozy. Man's be looking real cozy. Got some quests. This pop in though. Woof. Woof. If you're still here, DeMonte, you getting Hogwarts for PS5 or PC or Xbone?
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, it's already telling me. Yeah.
Ah, a
Still here?
rhinoceros
Yep.
skeleton.
So,
I'm on the
did you
right
get this
track.
pre-order for PS5 or what? What's your console? Xbox One? Nice. Shout out to Xbox One. Do something real quick. I want to fade out. Good. And let's just turn on Firebot just for shits and gigs. Steps, door. Connect this. Still nothing. Nothing. Oh well. Okay, so go up the stairs here. I think. Hey, I see you.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Erbdian black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. That's right. Excuse me. Looking for like a dragon. Looks like it's outside. Go down. And that's it. Okay. Courtyard? Yes! And there it is. Perfect. Mm-hmm. There's a door behind a tree.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
There's the tree. Buddy. Do you see the news that did you see on AEW Briscoe is AEW All Elite? Mark Briscoe. That's awesome. It's a shame that it had to have happened under these circumstances, but still. Okay. Yeah, good for him. Hey. Gabe's literally telling me where to go. Coolest dudes ever. When they beat the shit out of me with a piñata.
There we go. Promising.
Demonte heard too. Mm-hmm.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Return to Arthur Plumley. Where's that?
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Secrets of the restricted.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Cache in the castle. There we go. I'll get used to this. I'll get used to this. This map setup.
didn't bother me.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office
see what we
might
got
yield
on our
anything
quests.
interesting.
I've completed all the tasks Professor Heek had assigned me. I should report back to her for now. Incendiaro, yeah.
This is my
Locate on
sister's
that.
first year at Hogwarts.
So... right there. I hope. Okay, I'm starting to get this now. I'm starting to get it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate. And keep
You've learned
your
enough spells
wand
that you'll need
steady.
to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you'll need to swap it with a different spell. Nice. You have uncollected rewards available. Okay.
Good work.
And level 8. Nice. Got a new scarf. Got the gloves. Working on these. Top of the class scarf. A scarf featuring a house insignia for the brightest students earned by completing professors' assignments. Cool. There's more. Hold on. Authentic historian's uniform. Combat regalia. I love that word. I'm the type of person that will get rid of all the notifications because it'll irk me if they are allowed to exist. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, yep. Hebridden Black Skeleton. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh yeah, so now my other quest is available. Let's see where this takes me. Come on, man. Okay, so I've noticed that sometimes the sound effect will go off. That must tell me that it's picked up on something. Ooh. What are we revealing? Something all the way over there. Can't do anything about it. I'm all the way up. Oh man.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead.
Oh, it's down. Down now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is it moving by itself or?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
The fuck? What the? Ah!
Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
We are running all the way down. I should have just taken a fast travel. Yeah, I should have fast traveled. The Daedalian.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
All the way over here.
I do
So
hope
go
you
to the
continue
flag.
on. For so much effort, the prize must be
Zoom
something
in.
grand.
Spin around.
I should see this through and find
That's
the
the one.
Hufflepuff house chest.
Oh. You hornswoggled me. Okay.
This must be.
Find the
Seems
remaining
I'll need
house
to
tokens
find
that are
more
around
house tokens if I'm to
Hogwarts.
open this.
16 of them.
Quite a few by the look
Here
of
I
it.
am thinking of Spider-Man. I'm swiping for the app.
Revelio.
Venomous Valor. Duncan Hobhouse seems to have a puff skin problem. Wonder if I can help him out. Hey, go here. We're going here, actually.
Said that travel broadens the mind.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than
Professor
people think,
Garlic,
since I have been in the hidden herbology
boy.
corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her,
no, you won't.
I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Boy, I do love me some fast travel. And not only that, we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. And actually, I forget the other game that we got. That's not on that list. But I'm sure it's really good. So we're going to have a stacked year of streaming. We got a lot of stuff coming up. And I don't want to give away too much. But I've been having some conversations behind the scenes And I think we're going to debut a new type of content. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So do stay tuned for that. Inside the chat, you'll find a link tree. That's where you'll be able to find all of my social medias and get caught up and up to date on everything that is potentially coming down the line, whether it be here on the live stream, at MCW, and everywhere in between. What was that sound? Reveal your secrets.
Accio.
Hey,
Revelio.
Let's go. Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magic flying insects that produce a triacle, which cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. Ding. Ding dong. What's this? That's where I'm supposed to go. Hold up. What are you trying to say? Let's go.
These dry lines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Incendio.
Ow. I know what this game's trying to tell. There we go.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology
Eat up some
corridor.
wings and some potato salad from
Devil's
last
snap.
night. Oh, shoot.
Seems to
Let's
thrive
go.
in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
If I wasn't high, wouldn't be good. I hear that.
Smoke weed every day.
Very nice. Whoops. Completely forgot. Look at these graphics, dude. Let's go.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Perfect school uniform. Interesting.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his
I had a
Seems the devil's snare was protecting
quesadilla
a
for
chest
lunch.
of some kind.
Beef quesadilla.
Protego.
And
Lumos.
taco casserole for dinner. Delicious.
Incendio.
Now I get it. Okay. Let's go. I like that.
Protego. Incendio.
I know Tara's gonna have a terrible time trying to figure this out.
Lumos. Incendio.
I never had a taco casserole. You know that, like it though. Oh my goodness.
Lumos.
Sarah makes the best casseroles. She wanted to
Incendio.
make one of my favorites. She makes a mean cheeseburger casserole. Giant venomous and leaf. We did the thing. Coinage, nice. I want to be able to spin my camera around faster. What is chromatic abrasion? Increases the filmic realism by emulating the color fringe by a real camera lens. No, we're not. Let's bump this up. That's better. Let's get out of here. Big like a tree and get out of here. Yellow. Weed collecting. Oh. Collecting a lot here. We gotta go upstairs. No, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. I would have never have seen that door. Real talk. It's no good, yeah.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
If I've ever done this quest a million times in other places.
Have you found anything to prove my...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help.
Y'all.
No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Collections. Look at that. Robe and shades of leafy green earned by obtaining the venomous tactila. tentacula leaf from the hidden herbology corridor. Cool. Glumbables. Yeah. Hey, we got some gear. Face wear. Purple dragon eyed spectacles. Yeah. Plus 20 defense. Let's go. My man looks silly. Rightio. Let's go to the map. Actually, to our quests. Alright, let's go. Let's do the main quest. I'm almost allergic to it, really. There it is. There it is. There it is. Aw, damn it. I just saw him. Accio.
Revelio.
Ha.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's go. Another one.
Revelio.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Literally hours and days and weeks and months to put this all together. And I change it up every month. I have a couple of different setups for different parts of the year. Let's see what pops up. And you're the inspiration, man.
Ah, yes. The perfect utopian anime world. A bunch of 14-year-olds on an island with nothing to do, no parents around, and... I hope I heard the song of the South World. That'd be awesome.
Oh, no.
Destiny Islands. Alright.
And this stream deck, man, I'm telling you, buddy, all I gotta do is press one button and you're there.
All right, Philip. Send me. Oh, are you still waiting in lobby? Here I come.
From humble beginnings, right?
Hell yeah, man. We'll fight again, brother. For sure. Trying to think of a way to say stuff in Spanish right now. I can't even think. Yeah, man. This has definitely been a good night. It's me and Balmar on the old PS4. Old school. Damn.
Damn. Let me see if another old one pops up on mine.
This is so far.
This is Christmas. You can tell.
Now that we're here, so far away.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we're playing with proc shut on, so maybe shut the fuck up, okay?
Well, if I'm singing Stained, they're gonna know I'm a friendly.
If you're singing Stain, they're going to kill you.
Alright, let me change it.
True. True. What do y'all think? Should I keep the PlayStation should I keep the PlayStation where it is? Or should I stretch it out to hit the corner? No, I'm gonna keep it as it is. Keep it as it is. Oh, I heard it.
Revelio.
I'm going to have a lot more time to put into this production. Because your boy not only got laid off from one, but I got laid off from 2 of my jobs. And 2 of the highest paying ones that I did too. Yep.
There you are.
But that just means I can dedicate more time to hanging out with y'all.
Hello, sir.
Rank these games: Call of Duty, Apex, Fortnite, and Overwatch. Well,
So
it's going to be
hear.
tough.
She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
On
You
Fortnite,
must continue
obviously.
to work with her and your other professors
Obviously,
to improve
1
your
and 1
skills.
and 1A.
That
But
said,
if I were to
I don't wish
gun
to
to head,
postpone our visit to the library any longer.
gun to head, Call of Duty first, Fortnite second, Overwatch
shall we
third,
proceed?
Apex fourth.
Fig,
I've
I
tried
have
with
work for you.
Apex. I tried
Come.
it.
Headmaster,
I
I've
tried
got a
it
student in my
at least
schedule.
3
Your schedule will
times.
wait
I don't know.
indefinitely, as
Different
will your
seasons. It's just, I
I
don't
would
know. It's not
think
my
that
bag.
after all the trouble
Maybe
you caused
I
me
said the
with
same thing
Osric, you'd be
about
eager to make
Fortnite. I hated
amends.
Fortnite.
My office, 5 minutes.
But I mean, now it's number 2, straight up.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when
Hey,
I've
hold up.
completed whatever toils I must
Got a chest.
endure.
41 gold pieces. There we go.
Revelio.
Love this. Love this. We're gonna get into some trouble. They make this game idiot-proof. They make sure that you don't get lost. Not only do you have the mini-map telling you where to go, but you have this, like, magic dust that you can follow. Mine is Apex 1, nice. Call of Duty 2, aight, cool, bet. Fortnite 3, Overwatch 4. I had to delete Overwatch just to get all this shit installed.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students
smart.
have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student. If you say so. I won't press you now.
Yeah,
You
that's
will
why
have
I
to tell me
said
what's going on at some
restricted.
point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment.
Before all those
I
games,
suppose
though,
I could wait to get
Final Fantasy.
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Oh
How
boy.
concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you
Entanglements.
can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Ladies and
Take the
gentlemen.
bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
That's my boy. I love him. I love you. Sound effects. DSP. Change that icon. Overlap. And there we go. I'm gonna find a snort and I'm gonna put it on my stream deck. I can't see anything. These glasses are ridiculous.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Oh, we're learning magic,
Something
boys.
like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells
Get the
are free.
fuck out of my lobby! Disillusionment. Illusionment. Causes you to blend into your surroundings, making it more difficult for others to perceive you. Perfect for sneaking or approaching enemies undetected. To be able to cast Petrificus Totalis. I sure hope they say that. I sure hope they say that out loud so I could, you know how to spell it right. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in a quest failure. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. They're just not going to notice that the door is opening by himself. Well, Hogwarts.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Why do
The
we need the
key
key?
is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
This is a certified hood classic.
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to.
Trust.
But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock.
Oh, it just
So
cast
now
it
it's just this
automatically
key.
for me. Cool.
But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
You. You're about to peeves me off.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone
Looking
there?
at books.
Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures.
Oh, that
and
one's
enemies
charmed to look more
to a
useful
desired
than it is.
location. Aim mode
It's
grant
fooled me
precision
twice.
Spell targeting.
Never
and
judge a
reveals
tome by
additional
its
spell
cover, I
targets.
say.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Dumbass.
Ghost.
Idiot.
Don't let her see you.
Go that way. It's so hard.
If you're immortal, you best turn back.
Should be in the club.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Do not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister.
Spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever.
Everyone else.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Should be scared. I am just collecting all the things. Uh-oh.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist?
I do like all that. That's really good.
I know just the spell
I
to
can
repair
write
this armor.
Repairer.
That's really good. That is good. Alright, we're being sneaky boy right now. Doing a little sneak.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Current patterned long coat.
Revelio.
Ooh. Well appointed. Yeah. And it's blue. Let's go. I also like how they'll tell you if the gear that you just picked up is better than what you got. This is orange. Okay, legendary. We're equipping this. We don't need any of this, so we're gonna destroy it? What does that do? Nothing. Okay. Athenarium. What? Athenarium? Huh. Antechamber. Antechamber.
Where might this lead?
Hello. Whoops. Oh.
Oh.
I've seen this.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo.
I don't know what wake up.
I need to wake up that room over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh yeah, your boy got combos. Kaboom! There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! Sir. Sir, this is Wendy's. Come on, do something. Smooth. I like that. The gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit plus combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Good to know. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap L1 plus R1 when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. I can do that. More fighting, please. I like the fighting. Yes.
Accio.
Prepare. Or not.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Reparo.
Hey. No. Ah. Okay, okay. We made it. We still made it. Oh boy.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
I don't know how any of this works. Okay, hold up.
Protego. Incendio.
Dumbass.
Revelio. Whoa.
Okay. Thanks for being patient with me. How the hell do I do this? I hit it once. Oh. Goes all the way. Hit it again. Okay. Curious silver spectacles. Burgundy or garbage.
Nearly there.
Straight
Let's
trash.
keep my wits about me.
All right. Stupefy. Wow.
Stupefy. Accio.
Nice.
Levioso. Stupefy.
No. Yep. Whoops. Ancient magic, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, what would it be? What do you think it would be?
It is a book after all.
Flashback. There's no water. These graphics are incredible. Morganach. What? What is that?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood.
What?
Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But Let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands.
Man, we're keeping secrets.
It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Aww.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
What a liar.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Snitch.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
All I'm trying to do is find this photo that I just downloaded. Found it, finally. Jesus.
What are
All right.
you doing, step bro?
On time. So cool. Anyway, quests. Tomes and Tribulations.
Revelio.
We're only on level 3 quests right now. I'm not going up there.
Accio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking
I
ass.
was
How
able
about that?
to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here,
Rackham.
below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Yeah, I know.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
I am...
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing
I'm
all
forgetting
that you've
that.
accomplished when I
Another
return.
one.
Oh, and
Ding.
don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised
Gameplay,
by how much you can learn
boy!
from them as well.
What's going on? Thank you once again for the lurk. I need everybody to go ahead and follow the boy right now. The gameplay boy. No fucking way. They just have like envelopes. Now he just sent you an outpost requesting to meet here in Lower Hogs Field,
I
a
would like to
hamlet.
talk to you about Rookwood and
Revelio.
Select the world map button to switch to world map. Hey, this is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Lower Hogwarts is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reverence to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their name.
Another one.
Alright, exit the field guide. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, revealing new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, abandoned camps, and many other locations. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Professor Fig
Successfully
and Weasley
avoid enemy
have
attacks
asked
by
that
dodge
I teach
rolling,
you an
cast
additional defensive
incendio
spell.
on enemies.
Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeah, let's go down there. What's that? Hold up. I'm gonna go up here. The hell?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
Flowers.
most pleased to be included.
Crazy.
Revelio.
Been a star of many plays.
This place has seen better days.
Just tripping on some mushrooms. Yes, sir.
Revelio.
Alright, we're here.
Levioso.
Incendio.
Do I pick them up? And what do I do?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Am I supposed to be doing something with this puffskin den? A lot of purr. I think I've been up here before. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, what's this? Let's go here. Screw it. We're going the long way, boys. long, long way.
Revelio.
Who's this guy? Or girl? Or person? Ew, I see you. Yeah. Give me that loot.
Levioso. Incendio.
Yeah, we should be collecting some of these things anyway. Forbidden Forest, huh? Ooh. Maybe I will go into the Forbidden Forest while I'm here.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Uh-oh. Oh, you dumbass. Oh, can't block that.
Levioso. Protect.
Let's,
Levioso. Prepare.
I bet I could take him.
Levioso.
I need a line of sight.
Levioso.
There we go.
Incendio.
Wrong button.
Protego.
Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Incendio.
Dugbog. Weird.
Revelio.
I said I was going through the forest.
And his name is John C.
God damn it, Patty. You sexy bastard, you got me. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Just waiting for you to show up on the stream deck so I can shout you out. I hope you're having a very thick thighs Thursday, my friend.
Another one.
There we go. I think we got this. Shout outs. There's the boy. Everybody peep the homie right here. If you're not following him, do so. He does a good content.
Look at the baby, everybody. Yeah, you're on stream. Look at baby. Aww.
Baby.
Baby.
This is what we do when we get ready for Warzone. Put the towel down there, and then we do this right here.
A child is so small. Congratulations to Kakoa for procreating twice.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. Congratulations.
That was a terrible clip. Can we try that again? We sure can. I got one button for that. Peep the homie right here. Congratulations. I'm waiting.
Straight to hell.
There we go. We got some wholesome couple action.
My razor broke halfway through, so one arm's kind of shaved and the other one's completely not.
What? Oh, we got two clips going back to back. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what the fuck that man just said. That's gonna be a TikTok.
Yeah, clip that.
What are you doing, step bro?
And we are in the thick of it. We in the thick of this forest trying to make our way through. There we go. There we go. How has your evening been treating you, my friend? I hope everything's good on your side of the internet and beyond. Oh dear. We got spider boys. Complete the battle in time. Ooh. Okay, I'll try. Stupefy! Whoops.
Incendio.
Oh. What do you think this is?
Incendio.
Woo.
Potato.
Did I get him? Kinda.
And his name is John C.
Hold on. Sensory overload. Not bad. Gonna play this one. Just goes to bed shortly. You're so ahead of me. No way. I'm just climbing up into the forest. I am barely level 4. This is all I got. That's all I got going on. And there was too much stimulation. Too much going on. Too much. Level 10. Where do you see level 10? Where? I don't know where I got the number 4 from. Stupefy! This game is not as forgiving as Spider-Man is. That was close. I have no potions. Successfully dodge enemy attacks. Hold on. I know how to do this. This isn't it. Inventory. Yes.
Protego.
Maybe. I can make these potions, I think. And the only reason I'm level 10 is because I'm doing all the side quests. I'm not even knuckle deep. There's a 5-second sound delay on the game. Or on me. Footage is ahead of the audio. Alright, I can fix that. Properties. Watch that clip. Okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. How about that?
Reparo.
Thank you. All I had to do was tell OBS to look at something else and then go back to it. Thank you for helping me troubleshoot that.
Revelio.
That's so weird. Why would it do that? Maybe because I was coming back from a bump. Yeah, I'm just here in the forest, man. Just chilling. Busting up some rocks. Hopefully. Trying to figure out how to make a potion in this bit. Alright, pal, gonna head out. Put the wife to bed. Then I'm playing some Hogwarts myself. Probably till like 3 a.m. because I haven't had a good night's sleep in like 2 weeks. Damn. I mean, hold up. I'm gonna tell you, I've been the same way. I've been the same way since I don't have to get up to go to work anymore. I just stay up till whenever. Put Tara to bed. She's been feeling bad for the past couple of days. So I put her happy ass to bed. And then I just... I forgot what I was saying. I saw an email. I was just writing an email. I put her happy ass to bed, and then I'm on ChatGPT and Midjourney all night. Like 3, 4 in the morning. Go to bed, wake up at like 8, and then get to work. Uh-oh.
Revelio.
We in the thick of it now.
Incendio.
Hey. What do we got down here, mate? We got rats. Where the rats at?
Levioso.
Hey.
Accio. Incendio.
What is this all supposed to be? Okay. But huge shout out to Pat Anthony. Let's dab him up with another shout out before he makes his way, puts the wife to bed.
Oh! Shots right to the gut. Poppy could be here. She could be going for a ghost. Trish Stratus tried to throw Mick into the corner, but it glitched because Poppy was sitting down in the corner. Ooh, what just happened there? Cutter! Poppy cutter! Poppy cutter!
I'm thinking about downloading this so I can make my own wrestler and then...
3! Poppy's going to in your house! Poppy out of nowhere!
That's a good content.
This This is a certified hood classic.
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
They didn't tell me there would be... I love doing that so much because I'm untreated ADHD. I abandoned it. True. Inferi must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy weaknesses. Because a new game comes out every 2 weeks and I want to just play them all. I got a game you can play. Hold up. Try to find something.
Another one.
None of it's appropriate. I got dodge.
Yes. Potato.
Stupefy.
Incendio.
Yeah, bit. What about it? Come on, baby. Do something.
Do something.
Do something. Get the fuck out of my lobby, man. What the fuck you think this is? He did it. Strength of the dead.
Accio. Accio.
You mean to tell me that I'm farther than you? You've never been to this spot before? It don't matter. None of this matters. Go put the wife to bed. Go fire up the PlayStation. Do your thing, chicken wing. Solar protection spectacles. Ayy. Rock some of this gear. Oh, I can't. Trait slot level 2. I guess I'm not there yet. Purple? Okay. We got a lot of collections to go through. Boop. Can we make the cursor go faster? Yeah. Crank that ish up. Aiming acceleration. Follow camera speed. Adjust the speed at which the camera aligns with the direction the player is moving. I got distracted. What the? What was I doing? I guess it wasn't that important. Oh, cursor speed. That's what I was doing. I'm not for that life right now. Outposts. My neurotic mind will not allow these things to be unchecked. Alright, good talk, good talk, good talk.
Revelio.
Accio.
Levioso.
These are stairs, I feel like. Oh, I need to reveal them, I bet.
Reparo.
Or not. Okay, okay.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Ha, okay. Come over here. Can I make it? No.
Levioso. Accio.
Hey, okay. Okay. I'll take it. The hell was that?
Revelio. Protego.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Sorry, I keep pressing the stupid wrong button.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah. How do I save?
I don't waste time seeing if they're dead. Fate's not on my hand.
Ooh.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, level 20.
Accio. Protego.
Stupefy. Oh. Oh. I should have done the last loaded game, really.
What are you up to now?
We'll see.
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy.
Yeah.
Stupefy.
I was doing so well. It's your typical, the mobs are too difficult so you can't pass type stuff. I get it. I get it. But I've played Dark Souls. And I've played Elden Ring, so... Let's just keep banging our head up against this wall.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Stupefy.
Accio.
Yeah, this ain't happening. This ain't happening. But we are closing in on about 3 hours worth of stream. I want to thank everybody for stopping by, either live or on the replay. Give yourselves a round of applause. Really does mean a lot to me. I had a lot of fun tonight. So I mean, there's really nothing else to say. I have, what do I have here? I promised that I was going to play this on my way out the door, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Well, I thank everybody for hanging out. Tomorrow we're going to play Warzone with the boys. Oh, look, it's not even picking up the sound. Didn't even pick up on it. That's my fault. All right, let's try this again. Add. Edge audio. 2023. There we go. All right, now I hope it works. Yeah. Nope. There we go. So tomorrow we're going to play Warzone, brand new 2.0, Season 2, with the Kings, Pat Anthony, and Kakoa. It's going to be a lot of fun. I actually thought it was tonight. But we had an impromptu Hogwarts Legacy stream, and I had a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. And until next time, get the fuck out of my lobby.